Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back into Tab Titans 2 for part 99 of the series. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Today is tournament day, so all of you guys should be having a wonderful day, but it is obviously the crafting shard tournament. I am a little late here, so I don't know when I'm actually going to join in. 21 hours and 27 minutes left. Hopefully it's not going to give us a really weird time where we lose a couple hours. Excuse me, that would be super unfortunate, but we're gonna jump right into it because what I want to do today is actually craft another mythic piece, but I want to do it at the very end of our first run. So I'm gonna try to go through this as quick as we possibly can. But 1200 diamonds, 300 tournament points, 160 crafting shards, 16 eggs, and 300 firestones. We gotta go ahead and hop right into this because, like I said, I want to do a full run on a video for you guys. Hopefully this isn't gonna take like 20 minutes. I really hope it doesn't, but we're gonna go ahead and speed run this, so I don't really care how, I guess, optimized we are going to be at the beginning here. But we're going to go ahead and claim this. We got collect 4 equipment, tap fairies 5 times, prestige 1 time. We'll go ahead and get all of that. And honestly, guys, the amount of diamonds and firestones we have been getting recently are just absolutely insane. I'm already at, it's at 3,580 firestones already. So I will go ahead and show you guys how we're doing in the event, percentage wise. We got to go through the store, buy some pets and things like that, but I really just want to get started right here. We're probably going to need more than this, to be honest with you. Let's get this guy up to level 10. Definitely should have waited until it didn't really matter. We're still not max mana, but come on, give us our clanmate. Perfect, there we go. So we'll go ahead and see if this is going to be enough, and unfortunately it doesn't look like it is. Is this going to be enough? Wow, we're gonna have to do deadly strike max level as well. Okay, so we're gonna continue to try to push as much as we can. We got a melee hero there. I have noticed, I mean, obviously it's gonna change now, but our main heroes are right now is the spell hero, but maybe it will change even after this run. So we'll have to go ahead and see. Currently our max stage is 15,203, so we're about 200 stage or 1,000 stages away, sorry, from our max. So we're gonna go ahead and actually, before we start doing any major pushing, activate our perks, because I was supposed to do this before the video, but I totally forgot. So what we're gonna do, actually, we may as well use Make It Rain does 973. What does this do? 973. So we're gonna go ahead and use our clan crate because we have 3 of those guys. So we'll go ahead and pop one of those, get this going even a little bit quicker. We got a spell hero. We'll go ahead and throw that guy on, and hopefully we can just speed run this. That's going to be the first, that's going to be the main goal. We're going to go and activate mana potion after we go ahead and blow through all our mana, because it'd be a big waste to go ahead and do that right now. So activate mana potion last, but we'll go and activate all this stuff here right away. Come on, get deadly strike back up. We need our clanmate though first. Come on, clanmate, please. We'll activate this first. Maybe we can get some of these spikes or these daggers, these poisonous daggers. Whatever, we didn't. Okay, so we'll activate that. We got Doom. We'll go ahead and activate right now. That's going to help a lot. And Adrenaline Rush. We'll go ahead and activate right now. This is absolutely perfect. We got a good run going so far. We're still quite a ways away from our max stage. Obviously, it's going to take a little while to get there, but just with a couple minutes, we should be good. What I wanted to show you guys, well, we'll go through all the daily stuff first, and then I'll go and show you guys the event, because it is some really exciting stuff. Sorry about that, guys. The audio did cut out, so I just restarted everything. We should be good to go now. But our day 11 reward is going to be a perk, so we'll go ahead and take a look. We got 1 Doom, which is basically the best one we can get. Another 25 firestones. I was just telling you guys how easy it is to get firestones now. It's absolutely amazing. Warcry max level now. We'll go ahead and activate all of this stuff. Now we'll go ahead and purchase mana potion here. Sorry, it's something stuck in my throat. So now we got mana potion, we got adrenaline rush, we got doom, we got all of the main perks activated. We should be good to go here. We're at 3,400 right now, so we are still a little ways away, obviously. Like I said, it's not going to come instantly, but I just wanted to try to do a run on camera as much as I could, because I do want to craft the mythic equipment piece at the very end, because like I said in yesterday's video, it's such a big benefit to do it at the very end, because like I said, right now my max stage is like 15,200. Well, at the end of this run I could get to stage 16,000. Well, now that's an 800 stage difference. The multipliers are going to be drastically different. I should have actually compared. If we take a look to the mythic set, we should have just remembered these, I guess. 1.47 times 10 to the 19 for the helmet primary boost, and then 6.01 times 10 to the 26 clan ship damage. Well, if we compare that from our current max stage to the new max stage, it could be a lot different. And that was one thing that you guys really told me to do, and I'm really starting to realize why now. I didn't really understand why before, but now I understand, and now I see how big of a benefit it could actually give you, and I'm so excited to do it in today's video. Some of you guys even said it's almost even worth waiting sometimes all the way to the very end of the tournament to give you another push. You know, if someone's like really close behind you, or you're second place and they're, you know, really close in front of you, get that mythic set equipped or built, whatever you want to say, crafted, and go ahead and get first place. It's a really good way to kind of give you a boost at the end of the tournament, but I want to use it at the beginning of the tournament. That was kind of one of the things that I really wanted to make sure I did. But this is kind of going to be the best of both scenarios. It's not at the very beginning of the tournament where I have a low max stage, and it's not at the very end of the tournament when I have the biggest max stage, because then it's just waiting too long. And honestly, if I become too much ahead or too far behind, I probably won't end up crafting it anyway. So I feel like this is going to be a really good balance. But we're gonna just continue buying everything here. So we'll go and wait for that. We'll do that. Like, we're just gonna continue buying all of these perks as much as we possibly, or our skills as often as we possibly can. And even without Deadly Strike, we are absolutely slaying. So I probably won't even, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna activate it right now. But if we take a look, Make It Rain would give us 967, so really wouldn't give us any money, so it's not even worth using at this point. But I should have done it going into the tournament. I should have activated Make It Rain. That would have been awesome. But we'll go ahead and use this, and we're still slaying. So let's go ahead and take a look at the shop here. So because we do have 1,750 diamonds, we got kit here, which is going to be splash damage. Amazing. We'll go ahead and grab that. Armor primary boost, we'll go ahead and grab that one as well. Bubbles is all gold. Definitely going to grab that one. And sword primary boost, that one's a little bit more expensive, but we'll go ahead and grab that one anyway. So we spent like 500 or 420 diamonds. Spent quite a bit for sure, but I think it's all going to be fairly worth it. Perfect. And now the Firestone event, as you can see, top 66.25%. I just want to stay off here so I can continue activating the skills, but I'll talk about it. So in yesterday's video, I did, or I don't know if it was yesterday's, but I think it was right before we were getting, or right as we got 3,000 Firestones, because that's when you go into the percentages and it tells you, oh, you're this much compared to these people, and that's where it starts giving you the badges. Well, I thought if we can get in the top 80%, I would be so happy. And well, to my surprise, we have absolutely smashed that so far. Excuse me, like I said, we're in top 66.25%. If we take a look at see details, the next one is top 30% though. That is going to be a huge jump. I kind of wish they would have had more stages, so you would have had, you know, top 80%, and then even go down to like top 60%, you know, continue doing it like that. Because right now, you know, to go from 80 to 30% is a massive jump. It may almost even be too difficult for me to do. We're at top 66% now. Hopefully we can continue to improve on that and just, you know, get better and better. But we'll have to go ahead and see, because that is going to be pretty difficult to get in the top 30% of people. Like I said, it's not going to be something easily to do. We're going to go and purchase all of these. We're going to wait actually for our clanmate to kind of wear off, just so we have the most amount of time possible here. We're not wasting any mana, but we're at 14,836, getting really close to our current max stage here. But like I said, I want to beat our max stage by, I don't want to say a decent amount, but as much as we possibly can without getting drastically slower. So like I said, this may end up being a really long video, but we'll have to see. One of you guys also gave me a really good tip of saying during a tournament, these pet quests aren't amazing. They don't give you amazing boosts, but what you should do, or what you shouldn't do, is activate them during the tournament, because everyone that you send on a quest, you lose those pets and you lose those bonuses. So if it's something like Holly, let's say, you lose that all gold multiplier for the whole duration that they're out, you know, looking, or, you know, finishing up this quest. But now I'll go ahead and wait just for our climate to come back so we can quickly do this. But now that we have everything activated, I think that, or, you know, ready to use, this is perfect, because all of our pets are back. We're, you know, able to claim those benefits, but we still get the rewards here. We get the little boost for a little while, but I won't be activating or using or sending them out, sorry, I should say, on any quests for until the tournament's over, and then kind of preparing them for the next tournament. But, you know, they're pretty good boosts, but they're just not as good as what we're getting from our pet, that being away. Because we got 4 times all gold, plus 1% multi-spawn chance, -1 Titan count percent. What did I just say? -1 Titan count per stage, plus 3 mana refund percent, and ×5 cherished in gold. So pretty good, but just not unreal. Not as good as what our pets would actually give us. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that for right now. We got, you know, we claimed all of the rewards, we got them activated right now, but we're just not gonna send them on another quest. But guys, I'm a little worried about this tournament because since last tournament, I haven't got to play a ton. I got my Book of Shadows up to 79 or 78%, somewhere around there. So still decently high, but I wanted to shoot between 80 and 90%. I just didn't have time to do that. So we still got it up a little ways, but I think it's going to be not difficult to beat our max stage, but to go in like much further than that, I think it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for sure. So that's going to kind of suck, but hopefully we can push through it and get a decently high max stage. That's what I'm really looking for. And hopefully we get enough mana to continue doing this, because right now we're running out of mana quite quickly. So we'll go ahead and use this. It's not going to do much if we don't have any skills activated. Yeah, really, this is going to slow down a ton. This is where I would probably normally prestige. I know you're supposed to do it at 97.5% of your current max stage. I don't really know what that is. What off the top of my head, what 97.5% is of 15,200. So I normally just go to around 15,000 or just below 15,000, and then I normally prestige. But I'm sure I'm going to go a lot higher here because I'm trying to pass our max stage. But it's just a little difficult if we don't have any mana, obviously. But we're getting so much more mana now that we have the mana potion activated. If we take a look at our relics here for a second while we kind of wait, I probably will go ahead and discover a new one here fairly soon, probably after this prestige. But as of right now, I don't have the artifact optimizer pulled out, but I do use them. And honestly, I've said this in multiple videos before, it is such a big help. It really makes me think like, wow, that artifact does help me. I just never thought it did, so I never bothered to upgrade it. You know, there's lots of these ones down here that actually do quite a bit that I just never thought I would ever have to upgrade. You know, obviously I knew the ones like melee hero damage, stuff like that, all hero damage was really helpful, but I never thought some of these smaller ones, until you really get into it and read the description fully and kind of understand what your build is and what it's kind of helping, you don't really realize how helpful it is until you actually upgrade it. And they're like, wow, I do notice an improvement on our armor primary boost. So if we take a look here, well, if I upgrade that artifact, this number is going to continue to go up and up. So that's really helpful again there. So just little things like that, like the artifact optimizer. I haven't used the pet optimizer. I was planning on doing it, but I just haven't got around to doing that yet. They also have the what is it? They have the pet, the artifact, the skill optimizer is so helpful, and that's been, you know, really helping me out. I like having a not a strict guideline, but a guideline to follow through, and just like, okay, if I have enough skill points, I'm gonna go for that upgrade. You know what I mean? It's not really telling me the specific order. I mean, if I want to upgrade our warlord before we upgrade rogue or whatever, I can do that, but it's just telling me these are the ones that you should have with your amount of skill points. And it's really helpful. It's a nice kind of guiding you in the right direction, not so much of forcing you to do it in these steps in this order. So that's personally why I use it. But this is going to take so long to get enough mana. We really are relying on the fairies to go and drop some of those things. But we're gonna go and watch a video for this. Hopefully we can do this. I didn't even do I did our clan battles already because I thought we weren't gonna have time in today's video, but it looks like we would have had time for sure. So this is 4.05 times 21 to the all gold. That's not as good as our legendary one. We'll go ahead and claim this one. It's probably not going to give us any money because we just don't have the Hand of Midas perk activated. This is going to be 950. So again, I really wish this would kind of scale with your money a little bit better, because right now it would be awesome to go ahead and use this and even get a little bit of money, but right now it's way below even what we have right now. So, and obviously we can't buy anything right now, so it's just a complete waste. We got that. Honestly, guys, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut right now, and we'll cut to showing you guys a little bit further down the line to kind of see what we got here. But we're currently at rank 2. We're at 14,989. Easily can get to where the first place guy is at 15,484. There is only 7 people in this tournament, which is really looking promising, I guess, but there's still like 2.5 hours, because I think at 20 hours there's no more people allowed to join your tournament, and whoever's in there is in there. So because obviously it would be a huge disadvantage if someone were to join and there was 10 hours left in the tournament and you just played the last, 20 or 14 hours and they only have 10 to go ahead and get as far as you did. So I think it's after 20 hours no one can join. So if we can stay with 7 people, you're kidding me. What? Why is this guy? No, this is a glitch. G-Boss. Okay, so max stage prestige is at 15,550, but it says right there he's currently at stage 873. So that doesn't make sense at all. That makes no sense. His clan is pretty low on the raid XP for sure. But that makes no sense, because even if you're not in a clan, I mean, unless this guy has never been in a clan, he doesn't have any of the legendary sets that increase your advanced stage start, he could, wow, no way. So he goes from, you know, 873 or lower even possibly, all the way up to 15,550. It already takes me a little while to get, you know, a couple, you know, 1,000 stages, 2,000 stages. Now this guy's going for 15,000 stages. Obviously the first few at the beginning, you know, the first, you know, 10, 12,000 be crazy easy to do, but at the same time, it's how much, you know, you're spending lots of mana, you're spending so much time. I mean, they can only kill them so quickly. That's absolutely absurd. How does that guy get so far behind? That absolutely blows my mind. I am so shocked. I honestly, I want to say this is kind of a glitch. Even this guy, I mean, 13,000 is still fairly low. His clan must not be very, clan rate XP 22,000. That's not bad. Maybe he doesn't have the legendary set that actually increases your advanced stage start. If we take a look, that was probably, I think that was the very first one I did. Noble Fencer, advanced stage start 25% more and times 1.04 prestige gold. So that was one of the first ones I did. That was the first set that I complete. Then I did Eternal Monk. And then the rest of these are just from, you know, drops. But that's absolutely insane that his advanced stage start is that low. That's like shockingly low. I know I keep saying it. That's just crazy low. As soon as our climate comes back, we'll go ahead and activate some of these perks here. I think we can get a couple of them activated, but we may not be able to do Hand of Midas, which is going to be a little unfortunate, but that's okay. There we go. So we'll go ahead and activate like that. We'll do that and that. There we go. We got all of them activated. Perfect. We got 162 leveled up there. Hopefully this one's going to get us past our current max stage. Should have no problem doing that, but 200 stages in the span of 2 minutes, really, because we won't be able, or 1 minute really, because we won't be able to activate our deadly strike again unless we go ahead and get a fairy to go ahead and drop that. Otherwise, there's no way we're gonna have enough mana in time to do that. Another 43 upgrades. We're flying through these though. We're doing really well. Hopefully we can get, even honestly, even if we just beat our max stage by a little bit, I'm gonna be pretty happy, because I know it's gonna be difficult to pass it, you know, by an absolute ton. But we should be able to get fairly close to there, and hopefully it give us a little bit more of a bigger boost, I guess, or bigger benefit for crafting some of these. I think that already, no, I think that's the same. That's the same as what we had before. So I think we just need to pass our max stage even by a little bit, and it should give us a decent amount of a jump. So we need like another 133 mana. We need like another 137 mana. Please drop something. No, it didn't give us the right one. This is going to be super difficult. Even if I activate that, it's still not going to do anything. We need our deadly strike, and that's 133. It's going to take too long. We don't have enough time. Wow. That is crazy unfortunate. You know what, guys? What I think I may do is the next video you guys see is going to be a mid kind of update video. So the next video I make is going to be not the end of the tournament, but, you know, halfway through, and I'm going to have the equipment piece crafted because I don't want to just keep sitting here rambling on and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and wait till tomorrow to go ahead and craft that set, or the mythic piece. When you guys see it, it will be the next day, but for me, it won't quite be the next day. It'll just be a couple hours from now. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy the Tap Titans 2 video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. And I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.